Hey, howdy, and welcome to Right for Canada. What's right for Canada and what's wrong for Canada? I think left is definitely wrong for Canada and all the provinces as well. And one thing about the US of A, the state governors, they speak up a lot and they kind of create their own laws to overstep the laws of the federal government. Alberta does that to a certain extent, certainly Saskatchewan as well, but nobody else does. They don't talk much. I think Alberta, though, needs to be stronger with that with regards to guns. I mean, they said, hey, you guys can't come and pick up guns. It's property of our people. And the Fed said, we're coming anyway, and we're going to take the property. And what did the government say? They said, we won't help you. We won't help you. That's all you got? I mean, come on, strengthen it up. That is property, whether it be a gun or a car. When the federal government comes in and says, we're here to take, or we're even here to help, that's dangerous stuff. And they are, I don't know, they're Canada. They be in the 905 and the 416 area codes. They're Canada. They make the decision, and I'm a separatist. I mean, I believe that Alberta should separate. If the West would join Alberta later, I think that'd be wonderful. But somebody has to kind of start and lead the parade. That's kind of my makeup, at least. Trudeau's Liberal government admitted that in 2022, when they admit something, that word is just a little bit frightening, because what does that mean? They admitted, apparently, that 256 people were murdered by criminals who were out on bail. 256 people murdered because of a catch and release program. I mean, if you have a gun and you're illegal, you got a problem, particularly if you're a white guy. And if you're a Christian, I mean, good luck with that. I mean, they don't like you anymore and they're taking your rights away, but they let 256 people out on bail, catch and release. And they went and they murdered somebody. They murdered somebody. That's kind of bad, right? I mean, this has to change. How can it change? It can't change within Canada. It can't. So 70% of all Canadians have never, ever voted Conservative federally. 70%. Wow, pretty shocking. So the only reason why you've had a right-wing government is because it's split so badly, it being the other side. I mean, you got the Green Party, the Bloc, and the NDP, and the Liberals. I mean, that's why. I mean, Alberta needs to separate. Hey, get a man on that. Liberal positions on crime is catch and release, as I said. Hug a thug. Crime is a good time. Liberals do not care if bad makes you mad. They're only happy when you aren't. Separate. Okay. And let's look at what they do with regards to the press. They own all the press. I mean, look what's happened in the United States. I mean, Amazon, left-wing people there. I mean, it's not proper. You can be left, you can be right. I don't care how you vote. I respect how you vote. But you shouldn't be able to kind of influence me, right? You could talk to me. I can take that sort of influence if I want, I guess. Sell me. I always say this to left-wing people. Convince me. I want to join. I want to come to your side. Amazon Alexa, if you ask it about Trump, who are you likely to vote for? I want to vote for Trump. And they say, we don't get involved in politics. Then ask that same question about his opponent, and it's a glowing report. She's a woman, and she's a woman of color, and she's got great ideas and so on. And that's kind of a Trudeau thing. Control the press. And that's going on in the US of A as well, of course, with social media and all that stuff. I mean, let us kind of think for ourselves. That'd be nice. I mean, hope is not a plan, and we need hope. We have to hope that we get better government so we can have a better life. So what we need, though, is a plan, which is a course of action, which means that we, all of us, have to talk. You don't have to agree with me on separation or any of that stuff, but hopefully you will agree on some points. And those points could just be right is right, capitalism is good, socialism is bad, communism is socialism in a hurry. How do we make it better for our province? And Alberta has an opportunity, and Saskatchewan, they have an opportunity to go out and kind of shake the tree. So I hope they do it. They're shaking to a degree, and I get it. We all need to kind of help them by hope, by pushing. Hey, y'all come back. See ya.